No face detected. Okay. Struggle bus today, man. Hello. So I'm testing a few things today. Just going to be a little short bike ride. It's about 72 degrees out, and just beautiful. Okay, start over. Having a hard time getting the settings right on the camera. Also, I need the brightness to go up on the Action 5 Pro. I'm not even sure if it's recording right now. Okay, it is recording. I'll have to keep an eye on that though, because last couple days I've been having a problem when using it with the Mic 3. It's been shutting off, saying that my SD card wasn't fast enough or something. And so today I'm retesting that. If it quits recording, we'll know why, right? I'm assuming that this is connected to it. Yeah. Hopefully it's connected to that and not to the Pocket 3. I'm just a mess today. But boy, is it gorgeous out. I've got the ND filter on the Pocket 3 set to setting 4, which is what? 16, ND 16. And then I could probably even get away with ND 32 on that. But we'll keep it on 16. And I don't have an ND filter on the Action 5 Pro today. And here's why. I have a Neewer. I have a Neewer FOV field of view boost lens on the Action 5 Pro, which takes it from 155 degrees field of view to 185 degrees field of view. And so I wanted to see what that looks like. I do have another bike vlog that I'm still freaking editing from like, I don't know, a month and a half ago. Oh, and while we're talking about things like that, let me say that today is September 4th. That makes this day 4 of, I don't know how many it's gonna be, but it's 4 in a row. The other bike vlog is all about momentum, and which is kind of funny because I had none at the time, but I was trying to wish it into existence. Well, here we are. I'm up to day 4 of this. There's other people doing the daily vlog challenge for the month of September. And I'm happy to join in with them. They're all cool people. Some people that we know, if you're a member of this kind of vlogging community, we know Khalil is my name and this is my story. He's over a year now of dailies. He's daily plus. So that's cool. A few other people have just completed their dailies, daily vlogs that they did for the month of August. But I saw Chad doing it, and there's that name again. I'm just kidding you, buddy. Anyway, I saw him doing dailies, or he was gonna do the month of September daily vlogging, and he probably honestly is doing it a little bit to get me kick-started. accept that credit, but pretty sure that's what he was doing. And I mean, I guess it did, at least for 4 days. Instead of, one a month, now we're doing one a day. So how does the FOV boost lens look? Does it look good? I don't know, I think it kind of does. I did another test of it another day and looked at it. It looked okay. I wish this bike trail was more scenic. It's just the back of businesses, But it's all I have time for today. I don't have time to go. I don't even know if this bike will fit in my car, to be honest. And I don't have a bike rack. Now I'm gonna stop here. Oh, there goes one. I was gonna say I was gonna stop here because there are a bunch of doves here. There's one that just flew off in front of us. And then there's another 3 over there, maybe 4. There's one up on the wire. There are doves everywhere. Those are doves, right? Yeah, pretty sure those are doves. They're not white doves. I don't know where the camera was just looking. I didn't spin it around, so whatever. Hopefully we caught it on the Action 5 Pro. I'm also testing that the Action 5 Pro will continue to record. It may have already stopped. I can't see. It's too bright out, so I can't see on the screen. But there's more doves. Holy cow. Doves, not cows. But there is more to this bike trail, but you have to go on the street for a while to get it done. And I don't want to get too far out today because I don't want to run out of time before I have to go to work. But before I forget, because that's what I do, just skip around topic to topic. Going uphill. Yesterday I had those 2 slices of Casey's pizza, and I had forgotten to take all my medicines the night before. And by the time it came time for me to go to work, man, I was having chest pains. I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room. But we're okay today, and the humidity's down. The rain has passed. Hey, that sound you're hearing in the background, assuming that my Action 5 Pro is still recording, well, even if it's not, you'll be getting the onboard audio. That noise you're hearing in the background, that's cicadas, right? Pretty sure that's cicadas. I know some people get confused and call them locusts. But according to Google, there's no cicadas in Kansas this year. Well, pretty sure that's cicadas. I don't know. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask. I've already asked Khalil, because I know he's got some experience with the Osmo 360. If any of you have used that camera and know a little bit about it, I'm having a lot of problems lately, man. Can't keep my Action 5 Pro running. I did notice when I took the lens off to switch out and put in this FOV boost lens that my lens was loose, so that may have been the whole problem, because it looks like it's still recording now. Sorry. Guy was mowing the lawn and I got it all in my face yesterday, so I'm going to be doing that for a few days. Allergies, don't you know? But the Osmo 360, I've been trying to upload to the DJI app on my computer, and I can't get it, like, they'll upload, but when I try to edit or play them or anything, they just stutter, like, and then, you know, seconds go by and then, I mean, it's just not working properly. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Before you ask, I have 32 gigs of RAM on my computer, on my PC. It is a mini PC, but it has 32 gigs of RAM and an AMD Ryzen 9. So it should be able to handle that. But also, what was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. Well, there's that. And I've been using in particular, the one I'm trying to upload now I recorded in selfie mode. I did have another one that I recorded in panoramic mode, and I think a third one that didn't work in single lens mode. But I can't get any of them to play at anything close to normal speed, and you can't edit it if you can't review it. So what am I doing wrong there? I actually took one earlier that was doing that, paused it, and just exported it as is to see if I can have any better luck in, I don't know if you can even do that, have any better luck in DaVinci. All this vlogging stuff, all this camera stuff is all new to me. I feel like I'm figuring some of it out, but that one's a struggle, and I've had that camera now for more than 2 weeks. I'd like to use it. I'm sure it's great footage. In fact, I've seen it's been great footage, and I haven't seen anybody else talking about having any problems. So if you know or can figure out what I'm talking about, let me know down below where you know, the same place you would go to like and subscribe if you haven't. Got 50 subscribers. Thank you to Carlos and Chad for sharing, and Cam Brown Vlogs also shared it. Probably Fun Size did. Oh boy, here comes the ambulance. It's time for me to say peace out. I don't want to put you through all of that. So I thought I'd turn these back on to give you a proper sign off there. I didn't want to leave it with sirens blaring. You could still hear them off in the distance, but this will be better, right? I'm not sure if my mic is still connected. Can't tell when we're recording. So hopefully it is. But anyway, yeah, little struggle with the Osmo 360. I'll get it figured out eventually. I've got the next 2 days off, so I'll have to dedicate some time to that after I vlog tomorrow. You know, I'm not committing to this whole 30-day month of September challenge, but it is day 5. No, day 4. What am I saying? Oh God, September 4th, and it's vlog 4 of my month of September's vlogs. We'll work on 5 tomorrow, but yeah, any help you got for me would be appreciated. I accept tips. I don't mean tips like tip jar, although I would accept that too. If you want to buy me a pizza, there's a link for that in the description. But that's not, I never even bring that up. But I mean tips on how to work my gear. You won't offend me. But in particular right now, the Osmo 360, I may have accidentally fixed the problem with my Action 5 Pro. What's concerned me a little is I have literally dropped from my desk down to the floor, and I don't have carpet. I've literally dropped both the Pocket 3 and the Action 5 to the floor in the last week or so, and I was like, oh man. And the lens was loose. From the last time I tried to test this FOV boost lens, the lens on the Action 5 was loose, and that may have been the whole problem. It was, but it was, the error it was giving me was that it was, the SD card was too slow. It couldn't write to the SD card, and it would just stop the recording. But anyway, it seems to be doing all right now. And yeah, there's the FOV boost lens, 185 degrees instead of 155. What do you think? You can tell me about that down below too. And other than that, this time I mean it. Peace.